I won't lie to you guys, these Akimbo Stingers are high-key kind of busted. At super close range, there's almost nothing that can compete with these things. The TTK is just so fast. So of course today I'm going to build it out for you guys and show you guys an incredible high kill gameplay. If you guys enjoy this one, give it a like, subscribe with notifications turned on, and let's get into it. All right, so hopping in here to show you guys the WSP Stinger. This is actually a really cool close range weapon that I don't think many people are using. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head into the muzzle category, and because these are akimbo, we're looking for a lot of things that are gonna help us with our overall hipfire accuracy. And there's not really many things in here unless you go over here to this thing. This is the S-37CDL Breacher Device S. Quite the name there for, but what this actually does is it says it impedes your aim down sight speed. We're not really aiming down sights at all. It's akimbo. And of course, then it helps your melee damage, which is cool if you're trying to finish people off. But also here it shows us that we get the hipfire spread of plus 5% and 7%, which really does help us out because there's basically nothing else in here that's really going to help us out with our overall hipfire accuracy short of this right here. Next up, we're going to that barrel section, and we have a couple different barrels to choose from here. And we don't really care about pretty much a large majority of these, but what we really do want basically is this Hiss short light barrel, because all this does is smith our sprint to fire speed just a little bit, but it gives us an increase in damage range, bullet velocity, and aiming idle sway, which does make the guns a little bit easier to be able to control. We don't really care about this one for recoil control and gun kick. And then of course this one right here, this actually, if you equip this disables our muzzle. So it's not something we can even afford to use in the first place, even if we really wanted to, because we still like that hipfire accuracy we're getting from that muzzle attachment that we have on there. So we're gonna go throw this on for our next attachment. Now we're gonna go up in here to the laser section, and there's a couple different ones in here that can be, I guess, decent. But what we are going to be looking for actually is going to be this X10 sidearm, which gives us a minus 21% in our hipfire spread minimum and 12% for our max, which greatly helps us out overall for our hipfire accuracy, because that's the only way you can use these is by hip firing. So just hipfire accuracy and hip recoil control makes it a little bit easier to use because they will kick up when, of course, when you're firing both of them. So that's why we have that on there. Now we got to go on down here and increase our magazine size because it's got the base 20 rounds, which is not good in any capacity. So we have the 32 round mag on here, which is going to be pretty much the max we get. I prefer there to be like maybe a 40 or a 50 or something like that. I know it's not the Swarm where you can throw on, you know, akimbo 100 round mags, which is pretty cool, but you can at least have this on there, which will be, you know, sufficient enough to take down at least a couple of people before you have to get a reload in. So you probably should be running that sleight of hand on there. And then lastly, we're gonna go on back here to the rear grip, and we have to run the akimbo attachment. I mean, because otherwise you can't run it akimbo. So that is going to be right there. There's some other cool options, ways to build this thing out, but largely this is the most effective way you guys can build out the akimbo Stinger. And of course, if you want the ideal perks and everything in tactical and lethal, run your stim shot if you're tactical, your throwing knife for a lethal, and your perk package here should probably go as this double time, sleight of hand, quick fix, and flex. Sleight of hand is pretty useful, especially when you're trying to get those fast reloads off and you're not running around in the high resurgence mode. So definitely try this right out. You can switch it out for something like maybe tempered, but otherwise you're going to be totally good to go. Like I said, I have a high 30 plus kill gameplay here to showcase how much damage these things actually do. You guys are going to love it. No shot, brother. No shot. Actually, that Holger, yeah, I'll just take that. I just realized that $6,200. We're actually pretty close to being able to grab my loadout. I have to actually grab my loadout for this gun.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Hey, bro.
Marked remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Ooh. Yo, hey, you know, low-key, kind of sorry for that.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag.
Good lord.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Ooh, no shot.
Down the rest of them. Kill confirmed, and we locate.
Hey, these things are gas.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
He's dropping up top.
Round. Move it. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Go get hunting.
I just realized I want to get outside, but I can't do that.
Hostile Guardian has been deployed.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
I really do like this, actually, quite a bit. Ah, rip. Bruh. Am I about to get chased by my own guns?
Safety.
Did he die? No, do you have a self? Hey, bro, do you want you guys got my stuff? Well, that's an HRM. We'll take that for now.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load them down. Kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Come on, give me back my stuff, fellas. Tired playing games.
Located the rest of them.
Ooh, bad idea. These guys are for real doing the most.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac
They just
map.
gave me like one of the best guns in the game besides what I was just using for TTK wise. Like, this is kind of frustrating. I'm about to have to actually go buy it. Actually not buy it, but I'll be fine. I'll grab my in-game.
Kill confirmed. Located the rest of them.
Bro. Not happening.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
For real? Oh, wait, there's one. Oh, there's that. Ooh, I got him. Just in time.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Go get hunting. You got gas? Mark the remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Oh, we're gonna keep going stupid. All right, who's up here now?
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
I'm farming over here. I'm not gonna lie. I have been farming over here. If only I could find a little bit of stim shots, that'd be great.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Actually, I have for real more than enough money. We're actually gonna grab that.
Need recon overhead.
We'll kind of hold on to everything else at the moment. Is he? Oh, he's up top. Up top. He's either AFK or he's camping. One of the two.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six. Marked remaining operators from that squad.
Poor awareness
Hunt them
there,
down.
brother. You know, I'm gonna take my ass back over here. Oh, hey.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Go get hunting. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Made a grave mistake.
Gas is inbound.
Need recon overhead.
Yo. Okay. I don't know. Do they just bug zip lines after like a playlist update?
Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
Oh, I am chalked. No, Mountaineer.
Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
Yo, I can't. He's gonna be coming up. I'm gonna pop the UE.
Requesting
Jump points
recon
marked.
flyover.
XP multiplier inbound.
What was that I just heard? All right, they're kind of up there. Here, a little bag and a half.
Need recon overhead.
All right, let's see if I can do this again.
UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time.
Okay, so that's clearly glitching out.
Gas is closing in. Be advised, UAV is exiting
Nope.
the AO.
Come on through. This is an interesting situation, huh?
Requesting recon flyover.
No shot. I was. Oh, he had the HRM. Oh man, I was going off, dog. I was going off. Still dropped 37. I think I used those in the perfect situation. Of course, this guy picks these things up.